Hey, welcome to lesson 1 of module 1 of the Mindset Collective Academy. It's called the SME Quick Start Mini Course. In this lesson, we're going to talk about what AI actually is and why it matters for small, medium businesses. Now, I know that AI can feel like a big topic. For some people, it's exciting. For others, it's confusing. For others, it's overwhelming and even a bit threatening. And it's completely understandable because there is a lot of noise out there. Every week, there seems to be a new tool, a new platform, a new expert, and new headlines saying that AI is going to change everything. But in this course, we're going to keep things practical. We're not going to turn you into a tech expert overnight. We're not here to chase every shiny tool, and we're definitely not here to make your business more complicated. The goal is simple. It's simplicity, right? We want to help you understand how AI can support you in your business in a practical, useful, and a more grounded way. So let's explore, what is AI? At a simple level, AI is a technology that can help you think, create, organize, analyze, communicate, and automate certain parts of your work. It can help you write emails, it can help you create content, it can summarize information, it can help you plan, it can help you respond to customers, it can help you look at data, and it can help you turn messy ideas into something clear. But here's the important thing. AI is not magic. It does not replace your judgment or your critical thinking or your creativity. It does not replace your experience. It does not automatically fix your broken processes, and it does not know your business better than you do. It is a tool, just like a tool in your tool belt, like a screwdriver or a hammer, but you use the right tool for the right job. It's a powerful tool, and yes, but it's still a tool. And like any other tool, it works best when you know what job you need to do with it. A lot of business owners start with the wrong question. They ask, what AI tool should I use? Should I use ChatGPT? Should I use Copilot? Should I use Claude? Should I use this new automation tool? And should I be using AI agents? Those questions can come later. It's better starting with this question. Where is my business losing time, energy, money, and clarity? That is where AI becomes useful. Because AI should not be about adding more noise to your business, it should be about creating more space. Space to think, space to serve your customers better, space to follow up properly, space to create better content, space to make better decisions, space to get out of the weeds and focus on what matters. For small, medium enterprises, this is huge because most small business owners are carrying a lot. You're often the salesperson, you're the marketer, you're the admin person, the customer support person, the operations person, the strategist, and even sometimes even the person fixing the printer. And after all of that, someone tells you you need to learn AI. No wonder it can feel like too much and overwhelming. But what I want you to understand is this. You do not need to do everything at once. You do not need to automate your whole business for tomorrow. You do not need 20 tools. You may just need one simple improvement. Maybe it's using AI to help you write better customer emails. Maybe it's using AI to turn your ideas into social media posts. Maybe it's using AI to summarize meeting notes. Maybe it's for using AI to create a better checklist for your team. And maybe it is to use AI to identify where your current workflow is clunky, manual, broken, workaround, lots of band-aids. And this is how we start. Small, practical, useful steps. Because when you use AI properly, it can help you reduce mental load. And for many business owners, that is one of the biggest wins. It's not about doing things faster. It's about feeling less buried. It's about having better systems. It's about making things clearer, and it's about getting some of your time and energy back. And not to mention your headspace as well. So in this first lesson, I want you to think about AI differently. Do not think of it as a massive technology wave that you have to master. Think of it as a practical business partner, something that sits alongside you and helps you work smarter and not harder. The businesses that will benefit most from AI are not necessarily the ones using the most of the tools. They'll be the ones asking the better questions. Where are we wasting time? Where are we repeating the same work? Where are our customers waiting too long? Where are we missing follow-ups? And where are we making decisions without enough clarity? Where is the team getting stuck? And where is the owner still doing the work that could be supported by a system? James Clear says, you do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems and atomic habits. So if you don't have proper systems, then that's where you're going to fall. That is where AI starts to matter. Your action after this lesson is simple. Write down the areas of your business where you feel stretched. Look at the tasks that are repetitive, draining, or messy, and then choose one area where AI might help you create more breathing room. That is all we need to do for now. There's no pressure, there's no overwhelm, just awareness. Because once you see where AI could help, the next step becomes clearer, where we will start looking at what AI can actually do inside a business and where it can be used in a simple, practical way. For now, keep it simple. AI is not here to replace your business wisdom, it's here to support it. Now, one way I could explain this is through my own journey with AI workflows and Champion Mindset Collective. For a long time, I had all these ideas sitting in my head. I knew what I wanted to build. I had a podcast, the business, the content, the course, and the community, and the workflow, and the bigger vision. But like many business owners, the challenge was not a lack of ideas. The challenge was turning those ideas into something clear, structured, and usable. And that's where AI started to become the real partner for me. Not because it replaced my thinking, but because it helped me organize my thinking. It helped me turn messy notes into plans. It helped me shape courses, course lessons. It helped me build content systems. It helped me see patterns across the business. And it gave me a way to move faster without losing the human side of work. And that is the point that I would like to make for small, medium businesses. AI does not have to be cold or complicated. Used well, it can actually help you become more human in your business because it frees up your time from some of the repetitive stuff that you do and gives you more space to lead, connect, create, and serve. It's a bit like having a really good assistant who does not get tired but still needs a clear direction. If you give it vague instructions, you will get vague answers and vague results. But if you know what you need help with, AI can become incredibly useful. So I encourage you to start thinking about maybe one thing in your business that is holding you up, one bottleneck, where as a business owner, you're spending that time being in the business rather than working on your business. Your job as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, is to go out and get more sales and more leads, especially if you're a small business owner. If you're larger, then you have a team of people which you then direct and you're giving them guidance. But your job is to lead, not to do the work. So if you're finding yourself doing all of this work by yourself and you're feeling stretched and frustrated and like you're not moving anywhere, you're just revolving, then I invite you, if you haven't already done so, to join me to do the AI Clarity Assessment. It's a 90-minute session where I take you through 6 different parts of your businesses and we go through together, we answer the questions, it gives you a report, and then once you can take that report with you, and then once you've got that report in your hand, you will also get a recommendation document that I will send you post that session, and it will give you all the recommendations of where in your business you could start using AI. If you're watching this on YouTube and you're not part of the Champion Academy, I encourage you to click the link in the show notes and join the Champion Academy and join this course and let's work together. There'll be weekly masterclasses, there'll be worksheets that you can also use, and there'll be guidance from me or one-on-one or in a group session as well. So I encourage you to just take one step. The thing is, if you don't show up at the start line, then you cannot finish. So you've got to start today if you want to move forward. Thank you and have an amazing day.